guys, welcome to another video. I didn't really know what I wanted to film. I just knew I needed to kind of film something. I haven't been able to film anything the last couple of days. It's just been a very hectic few days. There's been a lot going on with the holidays and some family things have been going on. So I figured I would just come on and film something real quick for you guys. So today is going to be doing a flat video. So I was looking through Global and there's a flat at Manor hosted by the Saturn Hunters. And I kind of want to go do that. I'm gonna get a different horse because this horse is almost maxed. I'm not trying to mess with a maxed horse for a flat. Let's do this Mustang down here. Let's not talk about the name. Me and my friends did a thing where we bought horses but randomized the name. Alright, let's get some flat attire. I'll do that shirt. I like the all-in pants, so we're gonna use those. And the helmet and the gloves. I always forget about black gloves. And then I get eliminated for it. So we need this bridle. Let's call this good. Alright, so we need to go to the Manor. It's been a hot minute since I've done a flat. I did one the other day with my friend Maddie. I did film it. It's just going to be a little bit of time before that one is posted just because I have both her and my point of view and I want to incorporate both of them. This is going to be fun. Also, I hope this does not annoy you. I move my chat up above my head. If you do flats and it's kind of hard for you to read the chat, just drag it above your head. Usually I have it way farther down. You just kind of put your mouse right till you see the plus like this and you can just move it wherever you want. Normally I have it really close to my head so I don't have to look up very far. For the purpose of me taking a video, I'll go ahead and move it up a little bit so you guys can kind of see in front of me a little bit better. I think attire is judged for this. Okay, so rules. Please respect elbows and spacing. Please no talking. Please be respectful towards placings. Quarterline and curls / circles is allowed. No cut in the arena. It's been a minute since I've done a flat by myself. And my horse is pretty low level and I don't have any horseshoes on them. So that's another kind of tip for doing flat shows because you're going to want to stay closer to the wall. Kind of try to get a lower level horse and have no shoes on. I take my shoes off no matter what my level horse is, but it just slows you down so you don't have to pass as many people. When there's less people at a flat, I tend not to care about a super high horse, but kind of a good chunk of people. Okay, let's go on the rail. Okay, there's an entire arena. Okay, nothing towards that person, but nothing bothers me more when there is a lot more room, like even down here, and you go 2 inches in front of my face. If I don't talk a lot, I'm sorry. I usually lock in for flats. We'll see what kind of happens. Another tip, I guess this is kind of like tips about flats. You may look like you're this close, but just think that you are really one horse behind where you are. I learned that from dressage, so it might look like I'm super close, but in reality I'm not that close. I'm gonna have to bump myself out a little bit here. Okay, this person needs to learn what the heck is going on. You can't just cut in front of people like that. Whatever. We'll just continue along our way. I will say there's definitely no reason that my horse to level 4 has no shoes should be on the quarter line. I always forget about sit trot. And then when they do sit trot in the game, like we'll start switching up gaits and then we'll go back to a regular trot and I always get eliminated for sitting. I really like this horse. When the Mustangs came out, I never really thought about getting this color. But then we were doing like a thing where as a group of us, we went and like picked horses for each other. And this was the horse that they picked for me. And I had to randomize the name. He's super cute. The name is funny for sure, but does not fit this horse. It's the only bad part. A lot of the horses I have that aren't fully leveled up are ones that I don't like the most. So when I'm picking horses for a flat and I want a lower leveled horse, they're all kind of ugly and I don't like them. But it makes me ride them, so it is what it is. Also, real quick, I was going to wait to the end to kind of ask, is the chat being up here going to bother you guys? If I do future flat videos, is having it up here going to bother you? If it does, I will move it to the side down here. If not, I'll keep using it, but I want to do whatever is more appealing to you guys. So if you like it up here or if you're fine with it, like you don't have a preference of whether it's down here or up here, then I'll just leave it up there. I have so many brown saddles because I don't know how many times I've gone to a flat and I'm like, oh yeah, I have the right saddle, and then I see somebody else have a brown saddle that looks so much better than the one I was using, so then I would go into the global store and buy a different one till I landed on this one. I think it's the walnut jumping saddle. I think my favorite. I don't think I'm going to buy another one. I don't really see anything wrong with that person's outfit. There's also definitely going to be times like this where we're just kind of standing. A lot of shows is standing and me in complete silence. If I can help it. Alright, we're gonna move again. I'm scared. So far, so good. See, I'm getting better at being like, okay, that's the rising trot, so we don't need to be sitting anymore. I think I'm going to go ahead and jump back on the rail. These people are not part of the flat. Hand gallop. I always get really scared I'm gonna run into the fence. I don't know if it's happened to me yet, but I can definitely see it happening to me. And I also get worried because I cut the corners pretty bad when I hand gallop. So I'm afraid I'm not gonna see someone next to me and I kind of cut them off. I think where I'm at right now, there's not too many people that close to me, so I'm kind of okay. Oh. Okay. This flat, I've had so many people either run through me or be super, super close to me. Usually I'm nowhere near people in flats, but this one is a bit crazy. That was like, what, 2 or 3, I think? I just saw this. We made it to top 5. That's something. There were a good bit of people here. I didn't count, but there were definitely a lot of people. When I come up to you, please back up 5 steps, counting your inside hind leg. Another kind of tip. But unless the judge specifies both feet, when they say this, they mean just this leg. So I'm not going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of people that ask like, oh, both back feet or just one foot. So in this case, it's back inside. There's 2 breeds that I would absolutely never, ever, ever use in a flat, and that's the paints and the quarter horses, because their backup is so, so fast, especially like when you're counting 1 foot. It's like absolutely impossible to do that. I had a friend, Maddie, she just randomly joined a flat show the one day, and she was on a paint, and it was 6 steps, and she got eliminated just because of how insanely fast the paint's backup is. And afterwards she was like practicing. I just heard her in the call going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was funny because that's how fast the paint's back up. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, it's super, super fast. Oh, I'm scared. I'm next. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also like counting other people that are close by just to make sure the judge is counting correctly. Not that I would call them out or anything, but just to keep track of everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5. That was technically, I would count that as 6. That's just me. I think that person was good. I couldn't really see that far, but usually when they go in the middle, that means we're back to doing movements. Yeah. Person next to me was super late. Oh, I busted into a walk for a second. I hit S too many times. It's like that person behind me messed up. I think we're down to the last 3. Usually that means they're gonna kind of do super quick transitions to kind of figure out placings. I'm a little nervous. There's at least 2 of us, 3 of us. Yeah, there's definitely only 3 left. That person's been there for a while. Or maybe we're done. Oh, this is new. I have never done this before. I hope I can read from that far because I want to see what type of command they could be giving. This has never happened in any flat I've been in. I'm going to be able to see them to kind of get an idea. It might not register in the chat, but maybe I'll be able to see them doing something. Very interesting way of trying to figure out placings, like seeing if someone does it worse than the other to figure out placings. Oh, that was backups, I think. Oh, a curl. This is very strange. I'm kind of glad I'm away from the fence, though. I will say when I saw that, my heart dropped to my stomach. I've never seen anything like that, and I'm definitely not going to win because I've never seen anything like that, and I'm definitely going to mess up. It's okay. It's just a silly little pony game. I think I did really good. That was really good. I'm really proud of myself. I ended up back pretty straight too. Actually, exactly where I was. I think I counted the backups right too. I could be wrong. I'm glad I didn't do 3 forward steps. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Mess ups happen. We made it. We made it through. That was nerve-wracking. Especially the like random movement thing. That was a lot of fun. I never had anything like that before, and that was pretty cool. That was a lot of fun. I really liked that flat actually. Now let's see how we placed. Now we can kind of move it out of the way. It's between these two. Oh my gosh, did I actually just win this? That would be crazy. Oh my gosh, there's no way. It's been so long since I've won a flat, like months probably. Oh, they're all really nice. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun watching me do this flat. I'm really shocked that I won this. It's been a really long time since I won a flat. I wasn't even on Star Stable. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pop in and do a flat. And there was a good bit, so I had a really great time making this video. I love doing flats. Again, like I said before, let me know down in the comments below if having the chat up in the middle of the screen bothered you, so that I know for future flat videos to not do it, or if you guys are fine with it, to do it. Also down in the comment below if you would like to put down there if you have done flats, if you're good at flats, if you enjoy doing flats, let me know. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye!